Raynor, the hounds of the void are closing in. I impart my memory, my very essence, into this Ihan crystal, so that you will see what I have seen, and that the future may yet have hope.
Zeratul, what the hell have you gotten yourself into?
Friend Raynor, long has it been since we stood together against the Swarm. Since then, I have wandered the void in solitude, seeking an ancient prophecy rumored to foretell the return of the Xel'Naga. My sojourn led me to a remote world known as Ulan, where I discovered fragments of the prophecy. Yet I was not the first to find them. It falls to you now, old friend, to relive my memories and believe. The Zerg swarm came, as was foretold. And the Protoss, firstborn of the gods, rose to fight them. Now, the Xel'Naga that forged us all are returning. What do they come to save? Or to destroy?
I knew you'd find your way here. Eventually.
Your very presence defiles this place, Kerrigan.
Do you hear them, Zeratul? Whispering from the stars. The galaxy will burn with their coming.
Perhaps. But you won't live to see it!
Please. Our petty conflicts mean nothing now. A storm is coming that cannot be stopped. Fitting that we should face oblivion together.
Never!
Fate cannot be changed. The end comes. And when it finds me, I shall embrace it at last.
The prophecy is uncertain. There is always hope. En Arudin Rashagal. Oblivion descends. The prophecy was divided into fragments, each kept at separate shrines. I must gather them and depart this world quickly. This chasm is vast. It is fortunate that I can phase through the shadows to the other side. There is much to answer for. En Arudin Rashagal. I will fulfill my calling. We must. Spore crawlers can detect my presence. I should stun them with my void prison. The scales will be balanced. My allegiance is yours. Honor commands. I will fulfill my calling. En Arudin Rashagal. There is much to answer for. Honor commands. The scales will be balanced. That spore crawler can detect me from across the chasm. It must be destroyed. Arun Naladan! That overseer can see through my cloak. I'd best stun it with my void prison before crossing this chasm. Act! Oblivion descends. The first fragment of the prophecy. Soon all will be made clear.
Why not surrender yourself to oblivion, Zeratul? Wouldn't it be better to end your struggle now than witness the final, agonizing moments of your species?
The foreboding prophecy weighs heavily on my heart. We must not. So much for Kerrigan's reprieve. En Arudi.
O Shakuras. State thy bidding. Complete the cycle. Void hunger.
O Shakuras. I will erase.
I am the heart.
My burden weigh heavily.
Greetings, Exalted One. We are here in the service of High Templar Karas. He is nearby.
Your presence is most welcome. Let us keep moving. Glory to the Firstborn.
Permit us to destroy their defenses before we proceed. You require my skills.
I will be redeemed. There is much to answer for.
I am the voice of the...
Shozak Maknul. I will fulfill my calling.
Cold.
You address me? Aya will be restored. Oblivion descends. Honor commands.
We are one with the shadows.
Very Shozak Maknul.
I am the heart of...
That patrol of brood lords must be dealt with cautiously, or we will be torn asunder.
Cold is the void. Forever asleep. You require my skills.
I will erase the demons. You address me?
State thy bidding.
Shozak Maknul. You address me? Ire will be restored. My burdens weigh heavily. I will prepare for an aerial attack. Brace yourselves, my brethren. We must not hesitate. Shozak Maknul. My burdens weigh heavily. En Arudin Rashagal. Shozak Maknul. The Queen of Blades built hatcheries here. She seeks to subvert this sacred world. I shall put an end to that plan.
Intriguing.
I will erase the demons of the past.
Cold is the void.
My burdens weigh heavily. Sukdash Salak.
voice of the eclipse.
Adunala, I will be redeemed. Oblivion.
You require my skills for the reckoning.
I will erase the demons of the past. En Harudin Rashagal.
Cold is the void.
Shozak Maknul. You address me? In the...
We are one with the
I will erase the demons of the past. The second fragment of the prophecy. My task is nearly complete.
Your hope is an illusion, old fool.
If you can so easily read my mind, Kerrigan, you'll see that I'll never give up, so long as hope remains. Careful now. Kerrigan has set guards to bar our way. It could be a trap. We should take them out carefully, one at a time, or risk being overwhelmed.
You require my...
Shozak Maknul,
I am the voice.
I will erase the banelings spew acid when they die. Stalkers, take them out from a distance.
You require my skills.
My burdens weigh heavily. Ire will be restored. I will be redeemed. Ire will be restored.
State thy bidding.
I will erase the demons of the past. The scales will be balanced.
Cold is the...
I will be redeemed. This hatchery must be destroyed if I am to keep the Queen of Blades from subverting this land.
Unseen.
My burdens weigh heavily. Sukna Salak.
We are one with the shadows. Very well.
You address
I am the heart of darkness.
Shozak Maknul.
I am the voice of the eclipse.
My burdens weigh heavily. Rashagal. Glory to the firstborn.
Cold.
I will erase the demon.
I am the heart of darkness. Fury.
Shozak Maknul. My
Cold.
You address me? Spine crawlers. Kill them before they can take root and attack.
You require my skills.
I will fulfill my calling.
State thy bidding. It shall be as you... High Templar Karas is nearby.
You address me? En Arudin Rashagov. In the service of Ire.
Antaro Tassadar, Prelate Zeratul. I am High Templar Karas. My force tracked the Queen of Blades to this world, yet we know not what she seeks.
Kerrigan and I were both drawn here to uncover an ancient prophecy. With your aid, I pray we can discover it before her.
It is an honor, Great One. Lead on.
Your allies are in battle.
I will erase There is much to answer for. I will erase.
Zeratul, can you destroy the airborne Zerg?
Voice of the Eclipse.
Descend. These Nidus worms must be destroyed, or the Zerg reinforcements will overwhelm us. Stalkers, take the high ground and support our brethren. I will erase the demons of the past. Sukla Shalak. En Arudin.
Zeratul has destroyed their worms. Press on.
We are one with the shadows.
I will erase. The Queen of Blades seeks to pervert this world with that hatchery. I must destroy it.
Now, I shall become one with the Kala.
It shall be as you say. Very well. Veraku. Intriguing. For the reckoning, we move unseen. Very wide.
You will address me. Oblivion descends.
I am the heart of darkness. I serve for now.
I will be. It is done. All of Kerrigan's hatcheries are destroyed. There is yet hope for this world. Shozak Maknul. We must not hesitate. En Aldin Rashagal. In the service of my burdens weigh heavily. My allegiance is yours.
State thy bidding.
The final piece of the prophecy. It speaks of one who shall break the cycle of the gods. The rest is obscured. What?
You might peel away the prophecy's layers, Zeratul, but you cannot outrun the doom that awaits us all.
We cannot prevail against so many. I must get to the Voidseeker before the Zerg overwhelm me and the prophecy is lost. Glory to the firstborn. En Arudin. Glory to the firstborn. There is much to answer for. In the service of Ire. Sukdash Salak. I cannot decipher the fragments on my own, yet I know who might interpret them. The preservers of Zakul. If they cannot, I fear this entire universe will burn.
I'm okay, Doc, before you start asking.
You were staring at that Protoss device for a very long time. Are you sure?
Well, now you mention it, I could use a drink. Or two. Maybe what I saw would make more sense if I was drunk.
What was it, Jim?
An old friend of mine. Looking for the end of the world.